All right, happy New Year, folks. I think I'm going to make this kind of an annual thing that I do every year. So in today's video, we are going to give you guys the same thing that I did last year and the year before. We are going to do the top finance YouTubers that I believe are good and that you should follow, and then the worst financial YouTubers, the frauds, the guys who have these big followings and the flashy fire thumbnails and the this stock's gonna 1000x and all that, but are absolute crap and are going to make you homeless. The complete opposite of getting rich or getting financially stable, whatever your goals are. So let's go ahead and get into that. First off, I do want to say this. So in 2022, and I can't believe I've been on YouTube for like almost 3 years now. That's pretty crazy. I started this channel in 2021. It is now 2024. Absolutely insane. But anyway, in 2022, one thing that I noticed is I posted a video, and you could check the stats on this. I posted a video every single day in 2022. 2023 took a big back step. Wasn't posting as much. I'm here to tell you guys in 2024, we are going to change that. So I do want to say this. One of the biggest reasons why it was hard for me to post last year is because it was hard for me to find subjects to talk about. So please do me a favor. If you got something you want me to cover, something big you want me to talk about, just send your boy an email, echoesfromabove1@gmail.com. Once again, echoesfromabove1@gmail.com. Link is in the description. Email your boy, whatever you got. Anytime you got stuff you want me to cover, please let me know so I can keep making these videos. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we're going to talk about the best channels to follow versus the worst channels to follow. Let me show you guys, because there's some channels that I haven't talked about much that I really like. Okay, number one, Pocket Watcher with JT. Okay, this is one of the best channels on YouTube. It really is. And honestly, it really has become my favorite channel. It really has. I mean, this channel is absolutely incredible. So Pocket Watcher with JT, one of the things that I love about him is not only does he go after financial frauds and people who just do dumb things or give terrible advice. Pocket Watcher with JT is actually a real certified financial planner. Like, he's actually a real finance guy. He's been doing this for years. Like, this guy he's licensed to actually give you financial advice. He's a financial advisor. He's licensed to do your taxes. He's really good with the accounting and the numbers and stuff. Like, this guy, everything finance, this guy actually does this in his real life. I wish he had a about page, but I don't see it. So here, let's go here. Okay. Jason M. Thornton, CFP, is an award-winning financial advisor specializing in tax and wealth planning. He is a certified financial planner. There you guys go. So yeah, this guy is great. I really love his channel. I think this is one of the best channels to follow. One of the things that I love about his channel is this guy does what he'll do is he'll do these live streams, and it'll be like this call-in show, and he'll give like personalized financial advice to individuals. And I feel like that's some of the best things that you can actually watch on YouTube. Now, obviously, there's other people who do this, right? Caleb Hammer does this. And his channel is cool. It's okay. I don't really watch it that much. It's not terrible, though. It's not. It's just, it's cool. But then Dave Ramsey does it as well. And I think Dave Ramsey's channel is absolute crap and his advice is terrible. But Pocket Watcher with JT kind of does that. Obviously, he does a bunch of other things, but he kind of does that. And I think that's important because some of the best advice you could get is just seeing what other people who may have a similar financial situation to you do. Because one thing about finance that never gets talked about on YouTube is everybody's situation is different. It might not make sense for you to put $50,000 in the stocks or buy real estate right now or whatever. You might have certain debts with high interest that you desperately need to pay off. That's the problem with YouTube. On YouTube, everybody's just buy this, buy that, 1000X, buy Palantir, buy this meme stock, buy MMTLP. Nobody's actually giving you personalized, decent advice depending on your situation. So Pocket Watcher JT is good. Okay, let me give you guys another one. And this is a real estate channel. My boy, Orlando Minor, shout out to him. He has been a great friend and a great help for me, great mentor. Orlando Minor. You see, I got that notification bell. Definitely make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Orlando Minor also has an absolutely incredible channel. It's strictly about real estate. Trust me, you're going to need that, especially if you want to be a real estate investor or if you just downright want to buy a home. I know me, I plan to buy a home pretty soon, and so I am watching his channel like crazy. But yeah, Orlando Minor has a really great channel. Definitely check him out. All right, the #1 stock market investor on YouTube, the 2-time champion in a row, because I made a video on him last year. Capital Mindset, folks. Now, let me tell you where you actually get the most value. And I know some of you guys probably are going to be, oh my God, you're telling us to buy a thingy. He's a grifter. I know, blah, blah, blah. So this guy has a paid tier, whatever it's called, paid Discord, which I'm in. I forgot how much it is. I think the price went up. I'm not gonna say that. I think the price went up. I don't remember what it used to be. I know it was pretty cheap. But anyway, I think it's like 30 or 40 bucks now. But either way, you get an incredible value for this. The bottom line is what I want to say is This guy is hands down the #1 best stock market investor I've ever seen on YouTube. He is really, really good, especially for his age, and you will absolutely make money if you follow this guy. He's great. I think the best value you get is actually his Discord. I'm just being completely honest. I'm in it. He probably doesn't know this, but I watch every single thing he posts in there. I read all the posts. I don't really interact too much. I just kind of watch. But yeah, he does like these like weekly calls. I watch the recordings of that. He does like this weekly thing with like these other guys who are like just as nerdy as him when it comes to stocks. And yeah, I just want to say, you know, he doesn't post much on YouTube. His YouTube videos are great. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just being completely honest here. If you're looking for the #1 best stock market investor, like if you're in a financial situation where you're like, all right, I got like 30, 40K to invest, or even not that. Even if you just say, I got an extra $100 a month to invest, what the heck do I put my money in? I think this is the best guy to follow. I really do. Even don't copy him. You know, you never want to copy anybody, but he's going to give you some really good investment ideas, and they're actually going to be strong companies with actual good fundamentals, and he'll actually give you a really good thesis of why it's a good buy. Now, he's not always going to be right, which nobody is, but he's better than a lot of these clowns out here. So yeah, Capital Mindset, hands down, definitely one of the best. Okay, let me go to another guy. I actually do like this guy's channel too. I think his name is still Stone Cold Investors, right? Okay, I got to hurry up. I didn't want this video to be too. I'm already 6 minutes. I talk too dang much. All right, real quick. Jesse, pretty sure that's his name. I came on his channel. Yeah, his name's Jesse. Stone Cold Investors, great channel as well. He's really nerdy and really good with the stock models and really good with the breakdowns and stuff. I really like his channel. We also have another friend of the channel. I think he changed his name. I thought his name was Dan Weston, but I think it's something else. What is his name? Oh, it is Dan Weston. I thought he changed the auditor Dan. Anyway, yeah, this guy right here is great too. And again, this is actually a financial guy. I know, it's crazy. You know what's crazy about YouTube? All the guys with the financial backgrounds don't have big followings. Unfortunately, very few of them do. It's always the clowns who worked at the gas station or used to drive for Uber or worked at the library or something who all of a sudden have these huge followings on YouTube. It's crazy. But this guy is an actual accountant and he's an auditor. He's like an auditor for like, I don't want to screw it up. I think he actually works for the government or something. But anyway, this guy's really good. He makes really good investment videos. I definitely think that you guys should check it out. Again, I know he doesn't have 80 million subscribers and the fire emojis and all that. I get it. And he might not even be as entertaining as Meet Kevin because Meet Kevin's charismatic. I get it. Fine, whatever. But I like him. I actually think he's pretty charismatic, actually. I actually think he has a pretty good voice for YouTube. But either way, great channel. Definitely check him out. Okay, let's see. Who else am I missing here? I don't know. Here, I'll do Strongman, and then after that, we'll just go to the bad channels because I've spent way too much time on the good channels. Okay, Strongman Personal Finance. All right. Definitely make sure you guys follow him. He's done a pretty interesting pivot. He said, forget going after clowns. I mean, he still does it, but to me, it looks like Strongman is mostly doing stock videos now. Like, that's his thing now. He's mostly talking about the stock market, how to invest, buying index funds. He's making those typical, what mainstream would consider boring videos, but I still think that they're very good and bring good value, and I do watch all his videos. It just is what it is. Yes, I still watch him, and I probably always will because I enjoy his videos. Okay, you know what? I might as well shout this guy out too. Screw it. I actually do like this guy's content. His content is actually kind of funny. So I shouted this guy out earlier. Ryan right here. Yeah, I like his channel too. Check his channel out. Okay. Definitely think you guys should check his channel. Okay, the bad people. I feel like the bad people you guys already know. That's why I feel like the good people, it made more sense to stick to them because the good people are people that don't get talked about as much. But we'll just speed run the bad people because I don't really have to go in depth. Meet Kevin, hot garbage, trash, worst channel on YouTube. One of the worst. He's terrible. Doesn't know what he's talking about. Doesn't know anything. He lost millions of dollars on Tesla stock. He's lost plenty of money on other stocks. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's terrible. Do not ever in your life watch this guy. Terrible channel. Okay. Next, financial education. I call him homeless education because all he does is make people homeless. And he looks homeless. I don't know how you could call this guy financial education and he looks like a freaking bear. I mean, what the heck is going on, dude? Get a haircut. Get a lining. Buy a razor. You got all this dang money. You need to invest in your freaking appearance. You look terrible. He looks homeless. So financial education, aka homeless education, has the world record. I'm not joking, guys. You can look this up. Go look up the Guinness World Records, and I promise you, you will see this guy in here. This guy in 2023 broke the Guinness World Record for most bankrupt stocks picked. This guy has picked more stocks that went bankrupt than anybody I could think of. He literally bought them at the all-time highs, and those stocks went bankrupt. Everybody lost all their money. This guy's a Guinness World Record holder, guys. He's terrible. He's trash. Never follow him. Okay. We're going to speed run because I hate these people. Okay, Stock Mo. Stock Mo the Stinky Toad. He's terrible too. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Told everybody to buy Neo at like $60. It said like $7 and he still pumps it. Told everybody to buy DraftKings at like $60 and now the stock's at like, I don't know, $20. I don't know, whatever. He's terrible. All right. Stock up with Larry Doodoo. Stock up with Larry Jones. He's terrible too. Oh God. Ooh, his views have really collapsed. You got 620,000 subscribers and you can't even get 50K views? You suck. Yeah, so Stock Up with Larry Jones, another terrible channel. Okay. Chris Sane, don't follow that guy. He's awful. His views collapsed too. He deserves it. Keenan Grace, he sucks. Stay away from this guy. I'm going to add some new people to the list because some of these people suck, okay? Amit Cookie Monster, whatever his name is. Stay away from this guy. He's a clown too. All he does is he talks about one stock. His entire channel is all about one stock. It's about Palantir. That is the worst way to invest ever. Putting all your eggs in one basket, one stock, is super risky, super stupid, super terrible. But, you know, he's got it good because his family has money and he lives with mommy. So he's able to take on some of those risks because he doesn't have to really pay any bills. He works his little whatever job at the gas station, whatever the heck this guy does, and he lives with mama. So since he doesn't pay any bills and his family pretty much already has money, yeah, he doesn't really, he can afford to be stupid, but that doesn't mean you could afford to be stupid. So don't ever follow this guy. Okay. All right. Let's see who else. Does Tom Nash still make videos? I don't think Tom Nash even made, I think Tom Nash just talks about like Ukraine and Russia or something. Tom Nash does still make videos. Okay. Yep. Stay away from this guy too. All he does is make dumb headlines like this, 10x your money, and tell people that Tesla's going to go to $1,985. So stay away from him. Let's see. Are there any other channels that I like? Yeah. How Money Works. Great channel. How Money Works is an amazing channel. Definitely make sure you guys check that channel out. I like that channel a lot. I don't know why my freaking thing keeps acting stupid, but yeah. How Money Works is a great channel. The Plain Bagel, I do like him. The Plain Bagel is a great channel. I know people are gonna get mad because everybody's like, "Oh, this guy's a grifter," blah blah blah. But I like his channel. I do. He's got some things he's done that I didn't really rock with, but you know, I met him in person. He's a very good guy. He was very nice to me, and I do still watch his channel. He has a very good channel, so check out Clear Value Text. Okay, I think that's everybody. Oh, let me cover Joseph Carlson because I know all the crybabies are gonna. What about Joseph Carlson? I think Joseph Carlson's in the middle. I'm not a fan of him personally, but he's definitely not the worst. So, you know, if you want to follow him, fine. I personally, not my cup of tea. He basically just buys everything that's in the QQQ. I don't really like his investing style, but that's it. Okay, this video's gone on long enough. Hopefully you guys got something out of this. Those are the top channels that I think will actually help you, and those are the other channels that are hot garbage. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy New Year, folks.